Hey Earth Angels, welcome back to my channel. If you are new to my channel, hello, welcome. My name is Farrah, not Sarah. I do videos on spiritual topics, law of attraction, and these fun little pick-a cards. If you are new to my channel, and even if you are not, but you've been watching a couple of my videos and you haven't yet subscribed, please do. I would love for you to join my Earth Angel family, number one. And number two, I would love for you to be entered in my 10K giveaway. We are approaching 10K just any day now. I've been taking some time away to focus on my mental health, but also just to focus on transitions that are happening in my life. But I also would like to announce a few things. I'm going to be introducing some evil eye pendants and some crystals to my shop. So my Etsy shop is linked down below. I am doing private readings still. I'm going to kind of let you guys know if a schedule ever changes. I do take time off at least once or twice a week when it comes to readings because I need time to relax and rejuvenate and recharge so I can come back and deliver clear and concise readings for you guys. So thank you guys for understanding. Thank you guys for sitting through all the announcements. Also, I have a TikTok if you guys would like to follow that. Thank you guys for the overwhelming support on there. I have a lot of fun on there, and I do post a bit more frequently since it's only 30-second to 60-second videos. But anyway, we're going to talk about today's video. So today's video, we have what is your next victory. So we have 4 groups here. I did want to incorporate the music oracles cards because I felt very intuitively guided to, but I want you guys to pick the group you're most intuitively led to rather than your favorite singer, favorite artist. Pick the group that resonates with your intuition. Please, please, please. Anyway, group number 1, we have Miss Billie Holiday, and we have the Tiger's Eye pendant. Group number 2, we have Bjork, and we have this Carnelian. Group number 3, we have Dolly Parton, and we have this beautiful Amethyst. And then group number 4, we have Jimi Hendrix, and then we have this Lapis Lazuli. Now, I'm going to be silent a few moments. If you don't know how pick-a cards work, all you have to do is pause the video, meditate on your card stack, or 2. If you want to pick 2, that's totally fine. And the information is going to be in the description box and the pinned comment. So I'm going to be silent in a few moments, and you guys can intuitively pick a card, and then we will begin. Alright, let's start with group number 1. Hello group 1, you guys picked the Tiger's Eye pendant and you picked the Billie Holiday card, so I'm going to be briefly talking about her before I start to channel information based on her card. So, Billie Holiday was a singer in the 1930s, and she wrote this song called Strange Fruit, which was about lynching in America that was happening to people of color. And she actually had like a lot of struggles with addiction and just a lot of hardship in her life. And her story is very personal to me because I feel like she fought for what was right. People tried to prevent her from singing the Strange Fruit song, but she kept trying to sing it. She kept going and she kept persevering. So when it comes to you guys, I feel like people have been persecuting you guys for speaking your truth a little bit. I feel like when you speak your truth, people may call you guys negative. They may say that you are pessimistic. They may say that you are rude, or I feel like when you guys assert your boundaries and you show up as your true self, you experience a lot of pushback from people, you experience a lot of flack, you experience a lot of turbulence. And the next victory that's coming in for you guys is you guys are going to be able to speak your truth without encountering things like this, or if you do encounter it, it's not going to deter you. It's actually going to make your resolve stronger. Now, I do want to also point out that Billie just went through a lot of turmoil, so I feel like you guys could be going through a lot of turmoil in your life for just speaking up for what you believe in. I feel like a lot of you guys may really care about certain causes and you may try to speak up about them and people may try to silence you. I definitely feel like people are trying to silence you guys, and you're coming into more courage with this tiger's eye. So let's get the rest of your cards out. All right, so we have the Two of Wands. I usually don't put them on the screen, so I apologize if I'm like messing it up. We have the Ten of Cups. And we have the Queen of Cups. So I'm just going to be angling the camera again. I apologize. Alright, so let's talk about the Two of Wands. So I feel like you guys are in the process of making a decision, guys. I definitely feel like some of you guys are deciding where to move or where to travel, or like I feel like you guys are just trying to broaden your horizons at this time, and you're having a hard time making a decision. I'm seeing that the next victory is you're going to make the decision that's in alignment with your highest self and with your truth and what would make you most happy, guys. I definitely feel like a lot of you guys have been making decisions in the past for other people's approval, or for what your mom may say, what your dad may say, what your family may say, and you're going to stop doing that. That's the next victory. You guys are going to start going after what you want, and it's going to bring you a lot of fulfillment. I also noticed that with this Ten of Cups, I can't help but feel like some of you guys have been having turmoil in family situations. This may be where you feel you're being silenced a little bit. This could be between you and a partner. This could be between you and a sibling. This could be between you and parents, and I see this being resolved. That's the next victory for you guys. I see a lot of harmony within family, and something that's really going to help felicitate this even further is praying to God, but also calling upon your angels, specifically Archangel Chamuel. He helps balance out family and soulmate situations. He helps bring harmony into situations, and Archangel Raphael can also help with that as well. Something else I'm seeing, guys, is you're going to be more in touch with your creativity. I feel like some of you guys have been wanting to make art about things that you care about, maybe specific causes. Some of you guys could be into environmentalism. Some of you guys could really care about animal rights. Some of you guys could really care about social issues, or maybe I feel like for some reason something's coming up that I feel intuitively led to say is like some of you guys may have been in the foster system and you want to help children that have been through that, or maybe just helping children in general. And I feel like you're going to start to do that, and you're not going to be deterred by people who tell you that you shouldn't care about these things. I feel like a lot of you guys have people in your life who are like, well, it's not affecting you. Why does it matter? Why do you care? And please never adopt that mindset. Caring, I know in society today, a lot of people take pride in being cold and not caring, but something that's really, really important that I see you guys, that's going to help you guys be victorious in life is caring about causes that you feel passionate about. Advocating for causes that you feel passionate about. I feel like some of you guys are going to use art or music or something along those lines to channel your frustrations about like things that are wrong in the world, and this is really going to bring you a lot of success and victory as well. So let's see what else we have. So we have Candle, you will be shown the way. So yeah, I feel like your spirit guides and angels are with you pretty heavily. A lot of you guys are feeling like if it's about this Two of Wands, like this decision you're making, you're like, I don't know what to do. I don't know. I feel directionless. Connect with your spirit team more. Connect with God more. You're going to be shown signs. You're going to be getting a lot of signs and synchronicities. That's really the next miracle and the next blessing, the next victory for you. You're going to be getting a lot more signs and synchronicities that are going to help you find your way to your success, or help you find your way to your happiness and bliss. Let's see what else I see. We also have financial pinch. So I feel like a lot of you guys have been going through some issues with finances, and I think that is going to be resolved. That is definitely going to be resolved with this 10 of Cups here and the Queen of Cups. Anytime those come up in like money readings, this definitely means like family could potentially help you, or like a very nurturing woman could potentially help you. I also just feel like your creative gifts are going to bring you out of this financial pinch when you decide to monetize them, if you would like, guys. Yeah, I definitely remember I just said that there's a woman who's going to help you. It says dealings or relationship with a woman. Yeah, there's definitely a woman that could help you at this time in regards to any hardship you're having with finances. So I see that coming in for you guys. So that's another blessing. We also have sorrow over a loss. I feel like some of you guys may have recently lost a pet. You could have recently lost a family member. You could have recently been through a breakup, and I see happiness coming back in. Now, something I'm feeling guided to say is if you are having trouble with grief and transition, Archangel Azrael can really help you move forward. And it's not really that he's going to help you like forget about this loss, or like forget, like say you had a family member die, he's not going to make you get over it or anything, but he is going to help ease your pain. So if you would like to call upon Archangel Azrael, he is the angel who helps souls transition to their when they pass over. So he can help with that. He can definitely help you with transitions in your life. Say you're about to make a big move and you've never lived away from family and you're feeling very nostalgic, he can help you with that as well. I'm just saying there was a loss that happened, but you're going to be overcoming feelings of sadness and uncertainty. I definitely feel like if you did lose like a person in your family or a friend or somebody passed on, you're going to be seeing it in a different way. You're going to be like, okay, so this person is at peace now. They don't have to worry about bills, and you're just going to see it in a different perspective. Now, I do feel like if some of you have been through a breakup recently, I definitely feel you're going to understand. You're going to start to understand why this had to happen. I feel like in the moment it was really hard for you, but you're going to see it in a higher way. And your angels and spirit guides are helping with this. We also have Owl. Good advice from a wise person. So I definitely feel like there's a woman in your life that could be a Queen of Cups. She could be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. She could be Gemini. She doesn't have to be any of these signs, but I'm definitely feeling like there's a woman that gives you guys advice or is very wise and has a lot of life experience who could help you at this time. So definitely reach out to this person. So let's see what else we're getting. So we have the Expectation card. We have Mature Man. And we have Toil and Labor. Okay, so based on this Expectation and Mature Man, I feel like some of you guys you lost you just got out of a relationship and you're expecting like a mature person to come in, and I definitely feel like that is on the way. Based on that 10 of Cups, I definitely saw harmony in relationships, and the 10 of Cups is about ultimate happiness. So I definitely feel like there is some, for some of you, if you have lost a relationship partner, if you broke up with someone, trust that the universe is replacing that. That is the next victory. You have been waiting for somebody to come in and be this mature person that you need, and that is happening. But I definitely feel like, guys, you are being guided to keep working towards your goals and passions, because that's going to help bring this person in. I definitely feel like this person is very hardworking as well, so they may not always be accessible to you, but they are going to be very stable and they are going to be loyal and mature. So let's see what else we have. Sorry, I just took a sip of water. We have Lord Ganesh, abundance. Obstacles are being removed. Spiritual support and connections are increasing. Oh yeah, so remember guys, I said, you remember the lobster financial pinch? You guys are going to be helped. Ganesh is coming in. There is definitely if any of you guys follow the teachings of Ganesh, you may know the mantra that can help Ganesh come into your life. If somebody wants to comment that down below, that could really help some of our viewers. There are Ganesh mantras that you can listen to as well. The mantras really do help bring abundance in. I have used them myself. I'm very fond of Ganesh. Ganesh always removes obstacles, and you can definitely call upon Ganesh to remove obstacles because there's a lot of money coming in for you guys. There's a lot of abundance coming in for you guys. I feel like you guys had a lot of suffering and hardship, and this is ending because you guys have been very dedicated to your self and your development. So we also have El Moira Awakening Presence. The universe is with you. Wear a cloak of protection and love. So you are being supported by the universe. I feel like the next victory, guys, is you're definitely going to get a lot more money, and this is going to make you feel like the universe has your back. I definitely feel like a lot of you guys are worried about bills right now, and I feel like there's going to be a miraculous shift that helps you get by, and you're gonna feel like the universe has your back. You're gonna feel like you are protected. You're going to feel like someone cares, that there's an invisible force working in your favor. And this is God. This is your angels. This is your spirit guides. This is your ascended masters. This is whatever higher power you believe in personally. This is really just the universe in general helping you and supporting you. We also have the Manipura. So yeah, I definitely mentioned confidence. There's definitely going to be a confidence boost. And I definitely feel like it's going to be felicitated through you not feeling bad about speaking your truth, not feeling bad. Like, I definitely, when I say speaking your truth, I don't mean just like bulldozing over people with your like a lot of people think speaking truth is saying, oh, your outfit's ugly or something. Like, no. I don't think you guys do that anyway, but like when I mean speaking your truth, I mean like speaking up for yourself, speaking up for causes you care about, speaking out about injustices happening in the world. A lot of you guys are light workers and healers, and you came to felicitate change in this world. And it doesn't always, like, a lot of people are very polarized when you try to change things. A lot of people, you get pushback, you get flack, but remember, you're coming into your courage. This isn't going to deter you anymore. You're not going to be fazed by people that try to come challenge you. You're going to stand in your truth. You're going to stand in your power. You're also going to be a lot more motivated because when the Manipura is balanced, you guys have more willpower. You have more strength. You're able to go after things more. So this is really, really positive and blessed for you guys. So nice victories. You guys are going to definitely work on this chakra extensively if you want this to be felicitated faster, but this is coming in. I feel like your guides have been working with you to increase your confidence at this time. We also have authenticity here. So I definitely feel like you guys, remember I told you about like speaking your truth and being your true self and not being afraid to express what you feel and not being afraid to talk about or speak on causes that you feel passionate about. You guys are going to be stepping into authenticity. You're not going to be letting people water you down. You're not going to be dimming anymore. I definitely feel like a lot of you guys have been dimming your light for other people, and what's coming in, the next victory, is you're going to be more authentic to yourself. You're going to be your true self. You're not going to care if somebody gets threatened by you showing up and shining as bright as you can, because that's what you came here to do. A lot of you guys have a very special soul mission, and you came here to be authentic. You came here to speak your truth. You came here to show up as your true self, and you are doing this. There's authenticity coming in, and being authentically yourself is really going to help bring blessings in. We also have sensitivity. So you guys are very sensitive. And something that your guides are wanting you to know is that your sensitivity isn't something that you need to be afraid of. Your sensitivity helps you pick up on your, quite frankly, I always say this. I'm going to say this. I'm going to speak to you guys like you're my friends. Because you are, by the way. But I always kind of try to keep it PG for YouTube. But your authenticity is your bullshit meter. I mean, your sensitivity, but also your authenticity. Your sensitivity is your bullshit meter. You can tell when because you guys are so sensitive, you can tell when people are lying, you can tell when people are BSing you, you can tell when stuff is not right. So your sensitivity is really going to help you at this time, and it's going to help you step into your power. I definitely feel like your guides are wanting you to use your sensitive feelings to channel it into creative endeavors as well. Because it says your sensitive feelings are your muse and inspiration for your creativity. So definitely channel your sensitive feelings into creative art and work. So like, for example, I always go back to the breakup thing, but say you're going through a breakup, channel that pain into a song. I always, like, everything I do in life kind of comes from some sort of pain and turmoil, and honestly it's because I have Pluto in my 10th house. I've been kind of torn down and built back up several times throughout my life. Every time something really crappy, I was about to say something really essy, but I gotta keep it PG, but anyway, every time something really crappy happens in my life, it's helping me transform, it's helping me become stronger, it's like, I also have Mars in the 8th house, so it's like when stuff happens to me, it's really building me up to be my best self, guys. And I definitely feel like that's what you're going to be feeling like soon. You're going to be feeling like if people come around and try to break you down, it's going to help build you back up. And a lot of times I've seen people take their power back through creative writing. This is bringing me, like, I'm thinking of this song that Prince wrote. It's called I Hate You, and apparently Carmen Electra, he was dating her and she like cheated on him, and he made that song and it did really well. And like, I kind of feel like there's something like that coming in for you guys. Somebody may have wronged you guys, and instead of like feeling bad about it, I definitely feel you should feel your emotions, you should cry, you should do everything you need to do, but there's something about that being a blessing in disguise. That's the next victory. Somebody may have hurt you, somebody may have wronged you, but you're gonna use that to spin gold, and that's your next victory. Okay, so let's talk about community. You guys are going to be finding like-minded people soon. I feel like this is going to be coming through your creativity, or some of you guys are making a move soon, and when you finally do step up and make that move, you're going to be finding like-minded people. Some of you guys are going to be joining like artist groups, or some of you guys are going to be finding like spiritual groups or something like that. Also, I feel like restrictions are being lifted a little bit from COVID. Not everywhere, but a lot of places COVID restrictions are being lifted if you get the vaccine and stuff. So I definitely feel like there's going to be more social gatherings, and that is a little blessing for you guys. We also have birthing a new age, birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being. What did I say, guys? There's definitely something about like something you guys went through that was supposed to, like, somebody may have tried to destroy you, but it's going to actually make you stronger, believe it or not. I definitely feel like you guys are gonna spin gold out of some tragedy, and that's really, really positive. So there's definitely, this is a good time to start new projects. This is a time to start procrastinating what you've been wanting to do for a long time, guys. I definitely feel like if you have some project ideas, maybe you've written them down, maybe you need to start writing them down. Some of y'all, you get ideas and you don't write them down, and I used to do that for the longest time, but now every time I get an idea, I write it down. Even if I haven't acted on a lot of them, I have bajillions of ideas. But eventually, guys, I definitely feel like there's an idea that's kind of nagging you guys right now, and you need to start planning it out and then implementing it little by little. Like, say you guys want to be a famous singer, or maybe you should start singing to friends, and then going to karaoke, and then singing in front of like a group of 10 people, and then there's a way to gradually do things without overwhelming yourself. Definitely do things in the time that you are comfortable, but no action is a lot worse than little by little. Like, taking steps little by little is a lot better than not doing anything at all. We also have take time to breathe out. I need to take time to breathe out. I feel like I've been talking like crazy. If you've stayed this far, I love you and I appreciate you so much. So with the take time to breathe out card, I definitely feel like you guys are going to have time to breathe. I feel like a lot of you guys have been working already with this toil and labor card. A lot of you guys have been putting in the work. You guys have been working like a workhorse, and you're gonna get some time to breathe out. That is the next victory. And we also have prosperity lies ahead, new moon in Taurus. So Taurus rules finances, guys. So there's some money coming in. I just heard like the money go where I go. I forgot what song that was. I think it's like T Grizzly or something. I don't remember. But there's definitely a lot of money coming in for you guys, a lot of abundance, a lot of success, and it's gonna come in when you guys stop feeling like you can't be your true self because people are, giving you flack. Anyways, guys, I really hope this helped you. Thank you so much, group number 1. Please like, subscribe, and comment. And if you would like a private reading, my information is in the description box down below. You guys have a great day. Goodbye. Hello, group number 2. Now, you picked the Bjork group, and you also picked the Carnelian. So I feel like you guys are very creative. Let's talk about Bjork. Now, Bjork is a very eccentric Icelandic artist, and her music is very experimental. It's very avant-garde. It's very different. It's something like you never heard before. I feel like a lot of you guys have Aquarius placements, or you have a lot of Uranus in your chart. You guys are meant to be original and different. I feel like the next victory coming towards you is something like an original idea of yours, since we have this Ace of Wands, is really going to bring you a lot of success, guys. There's something about a really original idea you guys have. I'm going to channel a bit more with the Bjork card. Listen, I feel like a lot of you guys kind of wish you could be normal. I feel like a lot of you guys are my star seeds. You're not like everybody else. You may have tried to fit in, but even when you try to fit in, it's like people can still pick out that you're different. I feel like a lot of you guys could have been bullied as a child. A lot of you guys could have just, like, sometimes I even say this to myself sometimes when I get kind of down about like people not understanding me or not understanding like my spirituality or anything. Sometimes I say to myself, and I feel like you guys may encounter this too, sometimes I say to myself, like, I wish I could be normal. Maybe I should just go get a regular job and start being normal and start acting normal. I feel like a lot of you guys say that sometimes. Some of you guys may not be able to hold traditional jobs, and it's because you're meant to be doing something innovative and different. And I feel like you're going to be embracing this more rather than blaming yourself for it, or getting frustrated with yourself, or getting mad at yourself, or just being like, why can't you be normal? This kind of reminds me of if you guys ever seen the Babadook, when the little boy, I wish she believed him, by the way. If you guys have seen the Babadook, like, he was talking about how he saw this creature and she didn't believe him for the longest time. I wish she believed him, but she just, like, she gets so frustrated because she's like, kind of, I think her husband had died and she's kind of just having to deal with this child by herself, and he's like in the backseat like screaming and having a tantrum, and she turns back to him and she's like, why can't you just be normal? And he goes, ah. It was so funny to me. That's why I love, that's one of my favorite scary movies. I really like horror. But anyway, back to like what I was saying about Bjork. I feel like a lot of you guys are like Bjork. You are very unique. You are very different. I would even say that Bjork is a starseed, whether she acknowledges it or not. She's like an alien, kind of. She's kind of like, you don't meet someone like Bjork anywhere. And I feel like this is like you guys. You guys are very unique. You're very different. And I feel like you guys have been having a hard time with it. You guys have been struggling with it. Maybe you can't find people that you can relate to. But the next blessing is you're going to start to feel acknowledged for your differences. You're going to start feeling acknowledged for your weirdness. You're not really weird. In fact, a lot of the most famous people are a bit eccentric. If you think of people like Elon Musk to Keanu Reeves, I'm trying to think of like really eccentric celebrities, to Bjork, a lot of the people who stand out the most are the people who shine the brightest and who are not afraid to be different or unique. You guys have some very creative ideas, because her videos, if you've ever seen any of her music videos, they're very different. They're not like anybody else's. It's not like anything I've ever seen. Like, there was this video I was watching of somebody's mouth, and it was like, her music is very different. I feel like you guys have an idea that isn't like anybody else's idea. There's something that you are going to get an idea for. You are going to receive some downloads from the universe. Your spirit team is about to give you guys an idea, or it already has given you an idea that you need to pursue at this time. There's an idea that is going to help level your life up. Start pursuing it, please, because like your spirit team is kind of saying, for some of you, they've been giving you this idea and they keep nagging you about it, but you're like, maybe later, maybe tomorrow, maybe next week. What are people gonna think? And it's time to start. Your angels are heavily working with you guys with this, because on my timer it says 444, but they're like, when are you guys gonna start pursuing this? And I feel like the next victory is you're just gonna get inspired to do this. Now let's talk about the Seven of Cups here. So a lot of you guys, you're feeling a little bit directionless in your life. Maybe you've been daydreaming about your life changing. I feel like a lot of you guys may not be happy where your life is currently. And I don't mean to say that in like your life is crap or anything, guys. I just mean like maybe you're doing well in your career, but you're like, there's something missing. And I feel like you are daydreaming of your ideal life, guys, with the Seven of Cups. You are daydreaming of something that you want to be your ideal life. Maybe some of you guys want to go move to the beach like me. Maybe some of you guys you dream of being famous or just well known for your art or your work. Maybe some of you guys, you dream of you know, playing shows or something. I'm trying to think of something, because there's a lot more that you can do besides something creative, but I do feel like you guys are my creative pile with this Carnelian. You guys are my creative pile, and I feel like you're going to start to be more decisive with your dreams. With this Ace of Wands, there's definitely an idea Spirit's going to give you that's going to help you break free from the mundane in your life. And this is a blessing, and this is going to be gonna help you felicitate victory. And when you start to pursue this idea, you're going to be in this Nine of Cups energy. I feel like a lot of you guys are going to be able to retire at a young age, or just even, no matter how old you guys are. I feel like some of you guys have been worried about retirement, and Spirit, your angels, God, especially God, I feel like God's knocking on your door and he's like, I've got an idea for you. I really feel like a lot of you guys, again, are just feeling like you feel like left out, or you feel like people don't understand you. And what I really feel to tell you, that I feel like God has been trying to tell you guys, God has been trying to tell you that he made you the way you are for a reason. And there's something about an idea that you're gonna get that is going to help you have like more freedom, more luxury. You're gonna be able to treat yourself more. If you guys have been praying for a better lifestyle, I definitely feel like you should start to implement this idea. Or some of you guys have already been implementing this idea and you're very close to a huge payoff, a lot of abundance, being able to settle down in your ideal location, being able to enjoy the fruits of your labor. So keep going if you've already been doing this, but for a lot of you guys, I feel like you've been kind of halted, and you're going to start going after it, and it's really going to help you. So we have journey. Oh, it's not. We have carriage. It does say journey. I'm not totally crazy. Anyway, we have carriage. It says a journey, either physical or mental. So I feel like this has been an uphill battle with you guys. You definitely, it hasn't been an easy path, especially just, I feel like growing up as who you are hasn't been easy. I feel like a lot of you guys have been dealing with a lot of turmoil and a lot of flack for people. I feel like people may have even called you weird, strange. Like, I feel like some of you guys have been dealing with stuff like that, but you are going through a journey. And I feel like something your spirit guides and angels want to tell you is don't get destination happiness. If you guys remember the Soul movie, the movie Soul from Disney, when the guy accomplished what he finally wanted to accomplish, he was like, I thought this would feel different. And the woman explains to him about some guy, and like, I don't remember the whole details, but she basically was saying, if you live your life for the destination, I feel like you guys are living your life to get here. You're living your life for retirement. You're living your life for when you finally get that acclaim and recognition. But your angels and spirit guides want you to enjoy the journey because it's supposed to be fun. You guys, something your guides are wanting to tell you is that you're going to experience more victory when you start to treat the journey like you've already succeeded. There's this Neville Goddard documentary that I watched recently. It's called like Live in the Now or something, and I feel like you guys need to start adapting that mindset. Start to live in the now. Start to embody what you want to be. If you want to be a famous singer, start dressing like one. Start acting like one. How would they talk? How would they show up? Are they going to slouch or like, are they going to slouch or like be like, I'm not successful? No, they're going to come in, they're going to have good posture, they're going to be poised, they're going to be like, I am who I am, take it or leave it. And I feel like that's what you guys are going to start doing, and that's what's going to bring you victory. So we have key, successful outcome to your problem. So yeah, I feel like you guys have been daydreaming about a better life, and it's like God and your angels and your spirit guides is going to hand you that key. He's gonna give you the key. He's gonna give you the key. I'm sorry, I'm thinking of DJ Khaled, like he said something like I don't even want to talk about it, but he's like major key or something. Anyway, I'm not even gonna get into DJ Khaled today. Let's not talk about it. There are certain people that are stuck in my mind like rent-free because their energy is so infectious, and I feel like a lot of people feel this way about you guys as well. We also have coins, so money is coming to you. We have this 9 of Pentacles, we have coins, you're definitely, I'm hearing like Cardi B, like money bag, money bag, money bag. You're gonna get money. Money is coming to you guys, and it's definitely going to be through some sort of action you take towards an idea that your guides have been urging you to take. And this idea is very innovative. This idea is very different. This idea is not like anything anybody has ever done. Even if you feel like it might be similar, it's not like similar to other people's. They're not you. You understand what I'm saying, guys? Anyway, so let's talk about ladder. You guys are climbing towards success, so that's definitely a huge victory as well. And then we have wealth. So you're not going to just get money. I feel like money is going to come to you that's going to help you get some wealth. So if you guys have a small business or something, I definitely feel like there's going to be a lump sum of money that comes in that helps you have wealth. I definitely feel like some of you guys are going to be selling something, or like some of you guys, I feel like you're going to be publishing your art or something. There's going to be something you're doing that's going to, like, you're going to get a startup, you're going to get like a little loan from the universe, and it's going to bring in wealth because you're going to invest it wisely. Let's keep going. So we have despair. So yeah, I feel like you guys have been despairing about your life. You guys have been stressed a lot. You guys have been worried, but you don't need to worry anymore. We also have, like it says, not hiring. So some of you guys could be concerned about like your work situation, but I feel like there's something coming in for you, or you're getting like a nagging idea to start something that's going to bring you money and that's going to sustain you. And I feel like you need to listen to your intuition. We also have courtship here. So maybe you guys have been worrying about somebody that you are courting or dating, and I see that things are going to change, so I definitely don't think you guys should worry. So for a lot of you guys, you've been worrying about like a romantic partner. Maybe they're not like courting you like you want, or maybe you guys have been having problems with your boyfriend or girlfriend, and it's been causing you a lot of stress, and I see things changing. And I feel like for some of you, if somebody isn't acting right and they've kind of left your life and you're worried about it, there's someone new coming in that's going to be a lot different than this old person, and it's different in a really good way. Different in the way that they aren't repeating the same toxic behaviors that the past person did. But for some of you, your person's gonna start acting right, or they're gonna start being more accommodating towards you. Some of you guys watch pick a cards with your partner, so I'm kind of just like, I gotta be careful what I say. Anyway, let's keep going. We have Mahavatar Babaji Soul Expansion. Ooh, so your frequency is rising. You guys are already a very high vibrating soul, and I feel like that's why a lot of you guys encounter people that can't handle your high vibrations. A lot of, like, I heard good vibrations. Sorry, I keep hearing that song. So yeah, you guys, you have a very positive energy, and I feel like when you come around certain people that are in a low frequency, they kind of get polarized by you. They start trying to push you out because your frequency is so high, it kind of bothers them. So I kind of feel like a lot of you guys have been feeling like, is something wrong with me? No, it's nothing wrong with you. You actually are a very positive person, and your spirit guides and angels are highlighting this to me. And they're like, there's nothing wrong with this person. Other people just can't handle their light. So you guys are going to be, your consciousness is going to be expanding even more. I definitely feel like you guys are going to have a more open crown chakra, and you guys are going to be feeling more in touch with the universe, source, and everybody around you. There's going to be more of an interconnectedness. It says you understand the connection between all things. Oneness is going to be in your life. And when you experience oneness, like some people experience oneness on psychedelics, but I've experienced oneness totally sober when I was awakening around 2018 after a really bad breakup, and I was kind of like getting more into spirituality, and I understood that everything was connected. I was having these little moments of bliss. It was like unexplainable bliss, and I feel like it's gonna happen to you guys. You're just gonna get these inexplicable moments of bliss, and I recommend going out in nature more, because that's when you're gonna start to experience these little moments of bliss, these little moments of joy, these little moments of feeling like, oh my gosh, we're all connected, everything is improving. Even if you don't see change in the collective just yet, I feel like you are helping felicitate the change. Anyway, let's keep going. We have Lady Venus downloads and understanding. Yes, what did I say? What did I say about your crown chakra? Work on your crown chakra, guys, because it's like your spirit guides are giving you creative ideas through your crown chakra, but you're also going to start to get more downloads and understanding about things that are happening in your life. I definitely feel like for some of you guys, if you have been having relationship problems, opening your crown chakra is going to open up communication with your spirit guides, your angels, and God about this connection. Especially if you pray and connect with them, and if you meditate in nature, you're going to start getting more understanding about why things are happening the way they are. You're going to start seeing more signs and more synchronicities. You're going to start noticing those angel numbers. Anyway, let's keep going. We also have the sacral chakra. So yes, again, creativity. Some of you guys are going to be getting more into dance, because if you see, she got this long skirt and she's kind of holding her arms up like she wants to do like some sort of dance or some sort of belly dance. I feel like a lot of you guys some of you guys dance, and you don't dance like most people. You have a very unique way of dancing, and you definitely need to continue to dance the way you dance if you do dance. But I feel like if you guys have wanted to be a dancer and you've been feeling like your dance style is different than other people's, keep doing this. But I also just feel like a lot of you guys are going to be moving your hips more, and it's going to help with your sacral chakra. Your sacral chakra is getting a big boost and upgrade, so definitely work on it if you want these changes and blessings and victories to come in faster. So we also have ask for what you want. What did I say about prayer? I've been mentioning prayer a lot in your reading, guys, and your angels and spirit guides and God wants you to talk to him. God wants you to pick up the phone and be like, God, I need this to happen. I need this to happen. Ask and you shall receive is really what's going on, guys. Talk to God, talk to your angels, talk to your spirit guides. I also feel like some of you guys have been having misunderstandings with people that you care about, and talking to God about it is going to help felicitate forgiveness and reconciliation. Okay, so we also have recognition. Okay, so remember when I said there at the very beginning of this reading, I mentioned that you guys are very unique, different, and that there's an idea that you need to take seriously because it's going to bring you a lot of success, recognition, and even wealth in some cases. Yeah, you're about to get some recognition. That's the next victory. That's the next blessing for you guys. You're about to be super paid too because of it. I feel like there may be a man who can help you with money, or for some of you guys, you're a man and you're coming into more money. For some of you guys, you're just a woman and you're going to be stepping in your masculine more, and it's going to bring you a lot more money. And when we're in that masculine energy, we're grinding, we're working, we're putting in the work. So I definitely feel like a lot of you guys have already been, meditating on your desires and wishing for it and daydreaming about it with that 7 of Cups in the beginning of the reading. You guys have been daydreaming about it. You guys have been meditating on it. You've been in that feminine energy trying to receive, but you also are going to be stepping into your masculine, which is going to bring victory. We also have the Age of Light. You've been training for this for lifetimes. Yes. Okay, so your soul came here to do something very specific. You guys have a very unique soul mission, guys, and you have this strong idea that feels impossible to you. It feels like if you were to pursue it, nobody would listen, nobody would care about it, but that's not true. This is just your ego trying to keep you stuck. Your ego is trying to keep you guys stuck, guys. A lot of you guys, your ego has been trying to make sure you don't move forward, and I feel like you're going to be overcoming this. You've been training for this for lifetimes. Your spirit team has been working with you in the dream state to help you make this dream come true. So start to pursue it and start to pray for guidance, because you are getting things are being resolved for you, and you're going to be moving forward, and you're going to get that recognition, success, and wealth that you are looking for, because you guys are unique, because you guys aren't like other people, because you guys have ideas that nobody else can think of. Anyway, we also have a win-win outcome is forecast full moon in Libra. So there's something, I feel like if you guys have been having problems with family or friends or something, everybody's going to win in this situation. Your angels and spirit guides are balancing things out for you guys. We also have a personal issue reaches resolution, full moon in Cancer. So yeah, there's Cancer rules family. So if you guys have been having family problems, and Libra is definitely about partnerships. It could be about romance or best friends. If you guys have been having problems with your romantic partner, just know you both are going to win in the situation. Things are being balanced out. If you guys have been having problems with family, things are being resolved, especially when you talk to God about it. Anyway, this is all I really have for you, group number 2. I hope you like this. Tell me if you resonated. Please like, subscribe, and comment. And if you would like a private reading, my information is in the description box down below. Thank you guys so much, group number 2. Goodbye. Hello, group number 3. You guys picked the Amethyst stone, but you also picked Dolly Parton. So let's talk about Dolly Parton. Dolly Parton is a country music star who just has a warm heart. She's very sweet. She does a lot of charity. She's like everybody's mama, quite frankly. I like her a lot. I think she's very humble and admirable. I also feel like most people know that song Jolene. And she just has like this winning heart. She's from Tennessee. She's very beautiful. Let's talk about her, and let's talk about how this relates to you guys. Okay, guys, so in Dolly Parton's career, she had a lot of people underestimate her. She had a lot of people who characterized her or put her in a box or put certain labels on her, and I feel like people do this to you guys. I feel like a lot of people characterize you guys as ditzy, naive. They underestimate you. They think that you may not have everything together, but you guys are a silent threat. People don't expect you, because what people project onto you is far from the truth. This reminds me of the Barbara Walters interview that she had, where Barbara Walters basically kind of cornered Dolly, and she was like, do you ever feel like people think you're a joke? And Dolly was like, I've been, people may be thinking I'm a joke, but I've been kind of playing the public this whole time. I'm very smart. I know what I'm doing. I like wearing big hair. I like wearing makeup. I like, wearing like specific clothes. I like patterning my look after the town tramp. And I feel like people, like, I feel like some of you guys may wear, like, some of you guys may be blonde, some of you guys may wear a lot of makeup, some of you guys may just look really pretty, and for some reason people characterize that as you don't know a lot, or you don't have a lot of depth, or you're not very perceptive, or you don't notice things. But I feel like the only reason people think this is about you is because you're very kind. And the next victory coming in is, even if people doubt you, you're about to succeed and level up, and they're going to wish they saw it. They're going to wish they didn't stereotype you, because you're about to come into a lot of success. I definitely feel like I said, guys, you guys are triple threats. You guys have beauty, you guys have brains, but you guys have this power of stealth almost. It's like you're like a silent threat, because people don't expect you to have depth. People don't expect you. Like, people, growing up, people always kind of characterize me as naive or ditzy or whatever else, and now people from my hometown are like, wow, you know, you seem to be doing well for yourself. And I'm like, oh yeah, I mean, I was never stupid, you know, but I feel like a lot of people, you know, have always kind of put those labels on me, or like, for some reason, I may not look like the traditional, like, intellectual, but I'm actually very nerdy. I play video games, as you can see my keyboard in the back. But people have always kind of thought, like, just because I dress a certain way, look a certain way, wear makeup, that I have these, like, that I'm stupid or something. And I feel like a lot of this has been projected onto you guys. But what you guys are overcoming is people's opinions of you guys overall. Just people's perceptions of you guys. Let's talk about this Ten of Swords. Okay, so in regards to this Ten of Swords, some of you guys have experienced a loss or some pain or an ending. And while this is very hard, this is very difficult, some people could have even betrayed you because they thought they could get away with it. The next victory is you're going to let this motivate you rather than demotivate you. You're going to kind of come into your own, and you're going to kind of just start to get to work on your highest priorities, your goals, and your dreams. Some people could have even kind of tried to one-up you or get one over on you because they thought that you wouldn't notice, or they thought that you were just like too stupid to realize, quite frankly. Like, I'm not trying to insult you guys. As I say, like, people always think these things about me, so please don't ever think I'm trying to insult you guys. What people are feeling isn't true. I feel like people thought that they could one-up you. For some of you, I'm getting something very specific. People thought they could take your man. They thought they could take your woman. They thought that they could take your money. They thought that they could take things from you. But you're going to level up. You're going to level up, and there's going to be a wish of yours granted because you put in the work, because you didn't let this setback or this test get to you. Yeah, so let's keep going. So it says obstacles to overcome. So yeah, I definitely feel like this Ten of Swords, this ending, this heartbreak, this betrayal, whatever this is or was some sort of obstacle. And I feel like you're going to be overcoming this. We also have be careful, do not take risks. So I feel like you guys have been kind of careful ever since whatever this is happened. But I feel like you guys, don't take risks that are like super unnecessary. Like, say you have a business and you only have like $2,000 and you are thinking about making a $3,000 investment that could potentially put you in debt to a company. Like, they're going to let you, you know, take a little more money than you actually have, but you're going to have to pay it back over time or something like that. And right, your business is kind of being slow. Don't take risks like that. But I definitely feel like a lot of you guys have been playing it safe because of whatever happened, and you're being asked to start to go after your dreams, start to do what you want to do, you're capable. Dolly is a very capable person. She's very smart, she's very driven, she's very grounded. I feel like a lot of people act like you're not capable, and because of that, you may never want to take risk at all. Like, you guys play it safe. I'm just thinking of safe auto. Like, I always say play it safe, safe auto. You guys play it safe, save auto all the time, and now is the time to kind of stop playing it safe. I feel like a lot of you guys have been like kind of like teetering towards your goals, but you're not taking the necessary risks that are going to bring you the most fulfillment and success. So something you're being called to do is to do something that may scare you a little bit. If you are someone who, for example, if you are someone who sings, definitely enter a contest. If you are someone who, writes poetry, like I said, enter a contest, go to a poetry slam, start to do things that scare you a bit more, guys. I feel like you guys have been playing it safe because of this failure, this obstacle, this betrayal, whatever this was. No, this is supposed to make you kind of get out of your shell a bit. I feel like whatever this is helping push you out of your comfort zone. And you're like, when you're uncomfortable, it's the universe, like, I saw this quote on Instagram. It said, like, God was like, you would have never moved if I didn't make you uncomfortable. So I feel like a lot of you guys have been feeling uncomfortable lately because of something that happened to you, and it's time to start moving. Let's see what else we have. It says someone will try to make you do something against your will. So I feel like people have been kind of gunning for you guys, and what you're like, the next victory is these people are going to get their karma. People thought that they could try you and get away with it, but your ancestors, your spirit guides, your angels are already on it. God is already on it. God sees everything. Angels see everything. Like, there's this theory that, like, every time, like, there's an angel on your right side that records everything good you do, and there's an angel on your left side that records everything bad you do. So I definitely feel like somebody is trying to kind of like control you in a way, or like get away with doing something to you guys, and you don't have to worry. This is being solved and resolved. And for some of you with the flute, disappointment in a friend or lover, this could be a friend or a lover who is doing this to you. I feel like this was a shock to you. I feel like quarantine brought a lot of snakes out of the woodwork, guys. So I feel like you guys are kind of dealing with a friend or a lover that just snaked you, or they tried to control you, or they tried to just obstruct your path. And this is because this person sees that you are meant to be someone great one day. This person sees your potential even before you do, and they thought that they could one up you or step on you to get ahead, but it's not going to work out for them. We have a wish is granted. So if you guys have been wishing for, like I said, 2 wish cards, guys. There's something about a wish. If you guys have been wishing to be vindicated, if you guys have been wishing to overcome this and come out stronger, if you guys have been wishing for this person to get their karma, God is listening. God is answering your prayers at this time. This person's gonna wish they never messed with you guys. I swear. I almost cussed again. Whoever the heck this is. Let's keep going. So we have house here. So this could have been with family. Let's see what else we've got. We got official person. And then we have wealthy man. Okay, so for some of you, I'm getting different things, guys. For some of you, you could have been having family problems, but the next victory is that you're somebody who's wealthy, or somebody like a boss or somebody, or an authority figure is going to be helping you move, or they're going to be helping you increase your income so you can get a bigger house, or you can move to a better place. I definitely feel like a lot of you guys have been struggling in an environment that is toxic to you, and you're going to be helped by some very special people that are going to help elevate you. So you really don't need to worry, guys. I definitely see that you're in good hands. There are going to be helpful people coming on your path to guide you and help you. We also have Master Buddha, increased awareness, deep connection, trust your inner voice. So I see another victory is your connection to your higher self is going to increase as you start to move away from these toxic situations. You're going to be feeling more connected with your higher self, which is going to help you get more victory and blessings. We also have Melchizedek, higher learning. So a lot of you guys, some of you guys may be thinking about going to school, and I definitely think that that's the next victory. Some of you guys are about to graduate school, or some of you guys are graduating like earth lessons rather. Some of you guys have been going through some sort of spiritual awakening, a spiritual initiation, and you have passed the test. Whatever happened to you, it's definitely a blessing in disguise. It cracked you open. It's helping you come into your true self. It's helping mold you into the person that you need to be. And I know, listen, every time I say something like this, there's always that one person in the comments like, I've been through hell and it was awful. And trust, it is a lot. But trust that your soul never puts you through anything you can't handle. And trouble doesn't last. I'm thinking of that girl who was sucking a lollipop on, guys, there's this, I don't know, there's this girl, it was like on Vine or something, and she was like, I don't remember her name, but I forgot her name. There was this girl, she was sucking a lollipop, and she was like, trouble don't last forever, bitch. Trouble don't last always, bitch. Like, you know, if you guys really want to watch that video, just search Trouble Don't Last Always in the YouTube section and you should find her video, and she's going to give you a pep talk that I think you guys should really hear. But like, there's something about like, if you guys have been going through hardship, your angels and spirit guides are saying trouble is not forever. You may have been going through the ringer, but this is going to help you like level up. This is going to help bring your blessings in. A lot of times, like I said, you wouldn't move if God did not make you uncomfortable. Anyway, let's see what else is coming in. We have crown chakra upgrades. So another blessing is that you guys are going to be more connected with source. As I said, your higher self is going to really be prevalent in your life very soon. You're going to be able to trust your inner voice. You're going to be feeling more connected to the divine as well. You're going to be getting a lot of downloads. And yeah, so let's see what this one says. It says keep going. It says use the energy of any disappointment to fuel your creative projects with excuse me. Sorry, I'm choking on my spit, so that's why, excuse me. Use the energy of any disappointments to fuel your creative projects with authentic emotion. Excuse me. Sorry. Anyway, so there has been some disappointments, but like I said, use these disappointments to propel you forward. Okay, so let's see what else. We also have let go. So a lot of you guys, there's this situation in your life that you're dealing with friends, family members, like I said, a romantic partner, and it's just not going your way. You're trying to control the situation, you're trying to get things right, and it's not going your way, and your guides are saying let go of this, stop trying to control it. Sometimes things just aren't meant to be anymore. Sometimes we disconnect from people because they're not on our vibration anymore. I definitely feel like you guys are raising in frequency, and there's some people that can't come with you anymore. There's some people that you need to leave behind, especially like a lot of times we romanticize partnerships through the good times, but I feel like a lot of you guys need to take time to really think about the bad times. Would somebody who loved you really hurt you the way that they did? Like, I feel like some of you guys may be like, you know, really missing someone who just hurt you in the worst way, and like your guides are wanting you to be like, okay, but let's think of this logically. A lot of you guys are like Dolly, you see the good in everyone, you see the good in everyone. I do too. I see the good in everyone too. Like there's always somebody I can find the good in, but like protect your heart. I'm feeling the need to tell you guys to protect your heart, because a lot of you guys have been seeing the good in someone who can barely give you the same respect. Like, you're forgiving them all the time, but if you make one mistake, they don't even talk to you for 3 weeks. Like, I need you guys to let go of this, release this, because it's stressing you out, and I promise your success is going to far trump this person's betrayal. It's going to really, like, you're going to level up, guys. And I understand it's hard. Definitely for some of you, you may need to write a letter and burn it. You may need to do some Reiki. You may need to do some cord cutting. You may need to ask Archangel Michael to come in and help you let go and forgive the past and move forward. But this is going to help bring new beginnings in. Speaking of new beginnings, we have door to romance. So I feel like a lot of you guys may be stuck on a past partner, but like, for half of you, it's a friend. For half of you, it's a really toxic partner that you had to let go of, or that you may need to let go of. For some of you, you already done this. I know a lot of people kind of like, when they watch my readings, they're always like, why do you always try to tell people to let go? It's like, I feel like there's a lot of readers that will encourage people to, reconnect with someone and stuff. And like, I feel like whoever this is, guys, I feel like they hurt you time and time again. And so that's why your guides are telling me, like, I feel like a lot of people's guides come to me to help them let go. And I feel like this is what you guys need to do, because there's a new romance coming in for you guys. But you can't be dwelling on the past if you want to receive it. Anyway, let's continue. Or there's a new friendship, guys. There's new partnerships coming in. Let go of the past. Let go of what you cannot control. We also have the Great Gathering. It's all coming together. Intuitive hit, Soul Tribe. Yeah, so a lot of you guys have lost somebody that you may have thought was Soul Tribe. Like, I feel like there was a friend. It's a friend or a lover, guys. But I feel like a lot of you guys have been experiencing a loss of a friend. And this friend, while they served a purpose in your life for once, something that really comforts me is a lot of times we come into each other's lives for only a season. I feel like there was somebody in your life that maybe was meant to be in your life for 5, 10, 15 years, but after the cycle is up, it's time for you guys to integrate the lesson and move forward, because your actual soul tribe is about to come in for you guys. And we have the Great Gathering, Soul Tribe. So your soul tribe is about to come connect with you. And if you're still hurt about what Ray did to you, what Trisha did to you, what Heather did to you, what Marina did to you, what Jessica did to you, you're not going to be able to move forward. I always say what F-Boy Jason did to you, you're not going to be able to move forward. You're not going to be able to enjoy this time with people who resonate with you on a soul level. You're very close to meeting some like-minded souls, and you guys are being asked to let go of the past. I don't mean to dwell on the let go of the past message, but I feel like a lot of you guys are kind of resistant of this, and I know some of you guys are going to get mad at me, but I really feel like I need to tell the truth rather than try to sell you guys a dream, Anyway, let's keep going. We have expect powerful change, new moon, eclipse. So new moons are about new beginnings. So there's a lot of new beginnings coming in. This powerful change is a victory. This powerful change is helping you move forward. We also have faith in your dreams, waxing crescent moon. There's something about this pain, this heartbreak, this betrayal that's going to help propel you into moving forward towards your dreams. A lot of you guys have been separated from people who were holding you back from your dreams, or when you try to tell them, hey, I want to be a singer, and they were like, good luck with that, or they tried to control you so you couldn't go after the things you wanted, and God removed those people. He pushed them out of the way. He's wanting you to go after your dreams and to make your dreams come true, rather. Anyway, guys, so this is all I really have for you guys. Please like, subscribe, and comment. Group number 3, you guys are leveling up. Whoever hurt you, F them. I love you, and I respect you enough to let you know that your life is getting better, even if you don't perceive it. This is a miracle, and this is a blessing. That is the next victory for you. You guys have a great day, group number 3. I love you all so much, as I just said. Please like, subscribe, and comment. And if you would like a private reading, my information is in the description box down below. You guys have a great day, group 3. Goodbye. Hello, group number 4. Last but not least, you guys picked the Jimi Hendrix pile and the Lapis Lazuli. Now, I hope you didn't pick it just because Jimmy is here, but if you did, I understand, even though that's kind of not how pick-a-cards work. But let me not dwell on that. Let me talk about Mr. Jimi Hendrix here. So, Jimi Hendrix was one of the best guitar players of all time. And, I really enjoy his music. Some of my favorite songs are Little Wing. I really like All Along the Watchtower, and I really like Purple Haze. He was very skilled at guitar, and he actually started playing guitar after I forgot where he was, but he was somewhere where people were kind of like caring for him, and he was like strumming a broomstick like it was a guitar. And somebody told his dad, they were like, hey, I feel like you should get him a guitar because he's doing this thing. It's kind of like, I feel like Jimi Hendrix is a really old soul. I feel like when he was strumming this broomstick, he was remembering like his past life talent. I feel like he was a really old soul who may have been unaware of the fact that he had past lives, and that's why he was strumming this broomstick, because his soul remembered when he used to play guitar. I feel like a lot of musicians have been musicians over several lifetimes. And another thing I'm really just pointing out about Jimi Hendrix is, like, he went through a lot in his life. His parents had a really messy divorce. His mom died of alcoholism. There was a lot of pain and turmoil in Jimmy's life, but he persevered. But something I want to talk about, guys, that I feel like relates to you guys in your life is some of you guys may be going through addictions because of some trauma in your past. Now, I know this may be kind of triggering, and I don't mean, there's a lot of ways you can be addicted. You can be addicted to binge watching TV. You can be addicted to pick-a cards. You can be addicted to food. You can be addicted to alcohol. You can be addicted to drugs. Unfortunately, that's kind of where Jimmy went. He got addicted to alcohol and drugs. But there's something about addictions coming up, guys, or codependency on certain things to make you happy. I feel like the next miracle for you guys is that you are going to be overcoming these addictions. And I just have to be very clear, I am not judging you guys for any addictions that you may currently have, because I watched this documentary a long time ago, and I feel like this is going to be very relevant to you guys. It's not your fault if you are addicted to anything, because addiction a lot of times, or like people medicating it's like people are addicted to things often to medicate a deep depression and to medicate trauma and anxiety and hardship and PTSD. So I feel like you guys have been through a lot in your life, and some of you guys may be using food, substances, pick-a-cards, or something to self-soothe, shopping even. Some of you guys, you're addicted to spending money. But the good news and the victory is you're going to be overcoming this and using more constructive ways of coping. That's the next victory for you guys. And another thing I want to mention about Jimi Hendrix, just because I like talking about him, he was a very talented guitar player. He played with his teeth. He played behind his back. People like Eric Clapton said he had the most unique way of playing that they had ever seen. So I feel like you guys are very talented. Like, there's a talent that you guys have that, like, people have never seen anybody else do things the way you do them. And I feel like you're going to be putting your energy more into this talent rather than some sort of, like, compulsive behavior that you may have developed. Anyway, like I said, no judgment. Remember, like, a lot of these behaviors are because of depression, anxiety, fear, which we're talking about in this Nine of Swords. You guys have been stressed out lately. You guys have been in a state of fear and worry, and I feel like it's because of some sort of conflict that you're having either mentally or with people who you used to be close with. I'm definitely getting there with some conflict with friends, family, or even like a romantic partner here. I feel like there's been a lot of turmoil within connections here lately, especially because of quarantine and everything. I feel like a lot of people are finding out who their real friends. God knows I did, guys. God knows I found out who my real friends were. And I feel like some of you guys are going through this too, and you may be using things to cope. And something that's coming in is that there's a new beginning that's going to bring you a lot of happiness. For some of you, this is a new romance. For some of you, this is a new friendship. For some of you, your creative ideas are going to spark a new beginning. There's something new coming in that's going to help you not have to medicate or cope, or you're not going to feel the need to binge eat or shop a whole bunch or just watch a bunch of pick-a-cards. You're going to be more content with yourself. Anyway, let's keep going. So we have broken ring. It says parting of the ways of either romance or business. Some of you guys could have had a business deal that fell through. Some of you guys could have had a romance, or even, I have to say friendship, because I feel very strongly that for some of you it's friendship. And we also have feather. It says someone you know is undependable and insincere. So yeah, with this 5 of swords, I feel like the 5 of wands, excuse me, but the 9 of swords. Since I said 5 of swords, I feel like somebody tried to stab y'all in the back, guys. Either in business, romance, or friendship. You found out that somebody was pretending to be a good friend, pretending to be a good romance partner, pretending to be a good business partner, and you found out kind of the hard way. But I feel like this is a blessing in disguise, because it's like when things like that are revealed to you, this person is often, you cut them off, you're removing them off your path. They can't, work covertly in your life anymore. I had a friend, guys, who I was very close to. I had hung out with him since high school, and he was kind of like covertly like, talking behind my back to other people and trying to make me feel and look small because I was into spirituality. I do dabble in astrology sometimes. I'm pretty like I know a lot about things that I'm not like the most potent astrologer, but I do know how to read charts, and I can like get super into it. So a lot of times I would have friends that would ask me, hey, can you read my chart? Can you tell me about myself and stuff? And he would like chime in and make little jokes to jab at me, like, that doesn't resonate, or this is BS, it's not even right, or something like that. And like, it was like he would try to humiliate me every once in a while. And it's like this became louder and louder and louder. It's like the whole 2020, guys, I was kind of dealing with this person, like, trying to convince other people that I was crazy for believing that aliens may exist, or that, star seeds exist, or that, like, angels are real, and that, like, he kind of was trying to convince other people, just, like, going behind my back and talking a lot of crap about me when I was trying to help him and, like, uplift him, because he did go through a lot of depression issues. And one day it just, a switch flipped in my mind. I was like, okay, so this is what's been happening this whole time, but I've been trying to see the good in this person, and I was able to remove him, and I've had a lot of peace since he left. I don't have to deal with someone trying to debate my experiences with me anymore. I don't have to have someone that makes me doubt my spiritual gifts. There was somebody in your life that made you doubt yourself, that was trying to get other people to laugh at you, that was trying to put you down, guys, that was trying to make you feel small. And I feel like you're going to be overcoming this, and that's the next victory. For a lot of you guys, this was a romantic partner, guys. But the good news is that there is new passion coming into your romantic life, and I feel like a lot of you guys are going to be asked out by someone, or a lot of you guys are going to be getting into a new connection. And we also have love. So yeah, a lot of you guys are going to be experiencing new love. Because somebody in your life tried to put you down, somebody in your life tried to characterize you a certain way, and this is, now that you've cut this person out, or now that you're going to cut this person out, it's bringing in a new beginning for you. We also have gifts. So there's a gift coming in for a lot of people. I feel like for some of you, this is a person. For a lot of you, this could be a new beginning in your career. For some of you, this is actually a tangible gift. For some of you, you could be having a birthday soon, and you may be like concerned that nobody's going to get you presents, but the universe is going to surprise you. And yeah, there's a gift coming in for you guys. And that's one of the next victories. We also have message. Here. I definitely feel like somebody is going to be corresponding with you. Somebody maybe you've been wanting to hear from that has not been, being toxic towards you or anything like that. And for some of you, this is a new soulmate that's coming in, because we have the lovers here. There's a new soulmate coming in for a lot of you guys if you have been experiencing betrayal or insincerity from a past soulmate. There's somebody new coming in that's going to, gift you with things, and that's going to be there for you. Sorry guys, I had to move the camera a little bit. Anyway, we have Farrah, phases and cycles. And it says, there's a beginning with every ending. Illusions are revealed and released. So yeah, there was a lot of illusions in your life that were recently like taken away. I feel like Neptune kind of influenced you guys in certain connections. Like there were certain connections where it was very dreamy, it was very mystical, and you guys felt like these people were your people, but you quickly found out that like maybe some of these people were out to get you or didn't have your best intentions. And this is stuff that happened a lot to Jimi Hendrix. People tried to betray him. Even his own father was very like kind of like getting in the way of his success a lot, but he was able to overcome that. And I definitely feel, guys, that your spirit guides and angels are really wanting you to see the blessing in people being removed from your path. I know a lot of you guys have been mourning the loss of certain people. Maybe you have a lot of nostalgia with people, but your guides are saying when you release these things, it says there is a new beginning with every ending. So I feel like there was endings happening in your friendships, in business, in your love life, and let it go, because there's something new coming in that's going to be a gift and a blessing. And that's the next victory, guys. You're going to be overcoming this hardship, this loss, this breakup, this friend breakup, whatever happened, guys. Anyway, we also have Lady Portia, Divine Order. It says, do what you feel is right, a lesson, and it is unfolding. So I also feel like everything that is coming in is happening in Divine Order. If a lot of you guys are kind of like, well, where is this new person? A lot of you guys are being asked to let go of the past fully before someone new comes into your life. Because are you going to be able to appreciate them if you're always like talking about the past or angry about the past? Probably not. So like, I sympathize with your anger and I sympathize with what happened to you, but I'm also letting you know that your spirit guides are kind of like, we're not sending anybody in until you heal. So there is healing that you need to do. And I definitely feel like there's a situation where you are being forced to make a choice, and it's time to do what you think is right rather than what's best for everybody else. I feel like a lot of you guys consider people in your decisions. Maybe you're kind of contemplating cutting out a romantic partner, cutting out a friend that's just been toxic, and you're just feeling like, oh, well, what if this causes a lot of BS? Like, your guides are wanting you to do what's best for you. Do what you feel is right rather than what everybody wants you to do. Anyway, we have Anja here. So your third eye is going to be opening a lot more. You're getting third eye upgrades. You're going to be starting to have clairvoyant visions. Sorry, there's a bus going by if you guys hear that. But you guys are going to be getting more clairvoyant visions very soon. I feel like a lot of you guys have been experiencing more clairvoyant visions in your third eye, or you're starting to see like flashes of light. You're starting to feel more intuitive and more sensitive to energy, and this is because you are getting third eye chakra upgrades. You guys are going to be getting more clairvoyant. So this is really, really cool, guys. That's another victory for you guys, because I feel like you're going to start to see through people more. I feel like there are a lot of people that, like I said, in the beginning of that friendship that I had, I didn't see through that person. But like when I think about the whole friendship, guys, when I tried to uplift this person called me, they were like, oh, that's gay. Like when I tried to be like, I love you, I care about you, that's gay, da 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 da. And after a while, like those jokes, it was obvious that those jokes weren't jokes. Like, so I feel like you're going to be seeing through people that you normally let kind of like, I don't want to say disrespect you, but you let kind of like treat you badly. You're going to finally see through it. And I feel like a lot of you guys have been experiencing people making jokes at your expense, and you're going to start to get to the point where you're just not here for it anymore, because you're seeing the truth, because your intuition is upgrading. We also have success, so there's a lot of success coming in, and I feel like if you cut someone out, you're about to experience these blessings that I am talking about. You're about to experience communication from new people, new love. You're about to experience new business success. You're about to experience new friendships, and your guides are very happy if you already did this. But I feel in general, something that's coming in is a lot of success. like I said, Jimi Hendrix had a lot of hardship in his life, but it helped him become one of the greatest rock musicians of all time. Anyway, we also have share your art with the world. So yeah, it says it's time to allow others to enjoy your creative work. I feel like for some of you guys, you've had people in your past who told you your creative work was not that special or stupid, and this kind of affected you a bit. And you guys, a blessing is that you're going to feel more comfortable sharing your art with the world now that you have these people off of your path. I feel like there was someone in your life specifically that kind of was jealous of you, envious of you. They tried to put down your accomplishments. They tried to, like, when you told them about, like, hey, you know, I made this, they were like, it's not really all that special, you know, like, there was always kind of like this just toxicity, and you guys are overcoming that, and you guys are going to be sharing your art with the world, and it's going to bring you success. We also have rest and rejuvenation, so I feel like a lot of you guys are going to be getting more into meditation, especially if you want those third eye chakra upgrades. And I also just feel like you guys are going to be able to rest after you kind of showcase your talents. We also have get grounded. So yeah, a lot of these experiences with that 5 of Wands and with the 9 of Swords, a lot of you guys have been experiencing a lot of anxiety because these changes have been ungrounding you. Because of these losses and hardships and just these people who were insincere in your life or starting drama with you kind of took you off balance. And I see you guys spending more time in nature, getting reconnected. Yeah, a lot of you guys are going to be getting more skilled at meditation, and it's going to bring you a lot of success and good fortune because your guides are going to be able to give you more ideas and more wisdom. You're going to be getting a lot of downloads about things that you're passionate about or ideas that you may have been wanting to pursue, and it's going to help you. So connect with nature more, get grounded more, because you're going to get these ideas when you're sitting in nature. There's a lot of times where I'll go outside with my cat and I walk him sometimes, and like I'll come out there with my notepad ready, and sometimes like when we're both just sitting down, I'll get ideas for like poetry or just things that I've been doing on the side. And a lot of these ideas only come when I'm grounded and centered in nature and I'm sitting in silence. And my cat, he likes to meditate a lot. So I've been taking a page out of his book. Let's see what else is coming. We have adjustments are required, 3rd quarter moon. Okay, so a lot of you guys, you're kind of waiting for your big break. You're kind of waiting for this big success. You're kind of waiting for your big victory, your big W per se, your big win. And your guides are saying you got to make some adjustments. Some of you guys still have these people in your life who keep trying to make you feel bad about yourself, and you're definitely going to need to distance or create space or set more boundaries. And if you keep setting boundaries and people aren't listening to you, it's time to cut it. I always tell myself, there's this song, I forgot what it's called, but he goes, "It ain't nothing, cut that off," and like they do the scissors in the video. Like, I feel like there's somebody y'all need to cut off, guys. I just want to be honest. But when you do, this is going to bring you more success and more abundance, and it's going to help you have more peace. I see that your peace is being rocked by someone or something in your life, and the next victory is you're finally going to cut this person out, and they're going to have to deal with their own karmic crap, and you're going to be leveling up. A lot of you, this person is holding you back. Anyway, we also have a fiery climax approaches. So things are really going to pick up after you make these adjustments. You're going to start seeing that success that you want. You're going to start seeing that victory you want. Anyways, guys, this is all I really have for you. Please like, subscribe, and comment. And if you would like a private reading, my information is in the description box down below. I love you guys so much. Thank you for letting me read your cards. And you guys have a great day. Goodbye, group number 4.